Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura if you're new around here. So today I'm going to take you with me to something that I've never done before. I'm really quite nervous about it and anxious about it, but it's something that I've wanted to do for a long time now, to be honest. And I've done lots of research into it, I feel, over the years, maybe a couple of years. And I finally booked it and I'm going today and I'm going to get a little bit of lip filler. Now if you do look at my lips, you'll see that they are barely there. They're small, they're thin, they've always been this way. And to be honest, I've never liked them, and it's something I've toyed with for quite a few years. So I'm booked in today and I'll take you along with me. I know it's not for everybody. This is very much a personal choice, but whilst I'm doing it, and obviously I'm on YouTube and this is my life, I thought I should possibly show you. So I'll try and film periodically the before, which is here, and the immediately after, and then I'll do a few days after getting the injectables and I will show you the results. I'm not sure how it's going to go. As I say, I'm quite nervous and quite anxious, and I've thought about this for a long time, but I'm finally going to do it today, and we'll see how it goes. I do want it to be subtle. I do want it to look as natural as possible. I don't intend on getting lots, but I'll let you know afterwards what we finally decided on, how much I'm actually going to be having, or how much I actually had. So let's go do this. Wish me luck. Hi guys, so I'm back from the clinic and it's about 3.5 hours later. It's taken me this long because I was actually pretty shocked, but I'm going to show you guys anyway, just to obviously let you know what it's like 3.5 hours later. So are you ready? Here we go. Now they are pretty swollen and bruised, and I'm pretty shocked at how big they actually look. These are even my lips. They feel so huge, so I'm actually pretty shocked at how big they are. I can't really feel much at the moment because they put a lot of numbing cream on. So I'll just talk you through what happened. So I got there, filled out a consent form, and we went into the room. I was putting numbing cream on pretty much straight away, and then they made a start, and I probably had, I feel like they put the needle in 20 times maybe, obviously at the top and the bottom, and in all honesty, for me, I found it really quite painful. I thought my pain threshold was pretty high. I've obviously had 2 kids, one of those was a cesarean, so they are not the nicest things. But I really felt it. I was shocked because they put the numbing cream on and we waited. It wasn't long, to be fair, it was probably about 15 minutes. And at that point, I thought my lips was completely numb. I'd got some tingling and they felt very big, and I felt like I was drooling a little bit. So I thought, it's great, can't feel anything. And to be quite honest, I could feel that needle go in pretty much every single one. Now there is something in there, they use it at the dentist apparently to help numb your mouth, and that's also in the filler. So she did say once you get past the first few sort of injections, your lips will start to feel more numb anyway, and they did, to be fair, but I felt pretty much every single one. And I'm not gonna lie, when I was sat there having it done, I was thinking to myself, never again. This is like so painful. So yeah, at that point I was actually maybe regretting my choices at that point. And with each injection I could literally feel my lips like this, as you can see. But now I'm out, so I've got a lot of bruising, and I've got a lot of the needle points where it sort of went in. And yeah, when I came out I was pretty shell-shocked at how big they actually looked. If you can see them from the side, that is me literally teeth together, you know, not pouting, not doing anything. So these are pretty big for me. I've had some ice on them and I've had some paracetamol. She did just say that was just advisory really. They weren't hurting, to be honest. Once I got out of that chair, not hurting at all. But I took some anyway, as she advised, and they feel fine. They just feel very very big. So I'm hoping over the next couple of days they do go down, which she did say they would. This is swelling. This is obviously the body's natural reaction after injections in the lips, because obviously the skin is very thin as well around your lips. So they actually used 1 ml of filler. Now when I did research this, I know that a lot of people debate this when it's the first time. Some may go for 1/2 ml, but everything that I looked at, and having spoken to some nurses, they did say people that have 1/2 ml tend to feel like they have not had anything done. They can't see a difference. So most people did recommend 1 ml, which this is what this is. So just for reference, if you want to know, 3.5 hours later, this is what 1 ml looks like. I have naturally very thin, very small lips, so this is quite the difference for me. The ladies were amazing, and they put me at ease, and they told me everything. So every single step of the way they told me what they was doing, and I could hear them discussing it as well, which was great. My kids are arguing in the background. I'm hiding in my daughter's room, as you can see. She's got some beautiful Disney ears up there. So yeah, here we are, and my sort of review so far is it was really quite painful, and in that moment in that chair I thought never again. However, now I'm home, and it's not really painful, it's tight, and as I do that everything feels very very taut and hard. But I'm hoping over the next couple of days that will settle down. She did say 24 to 48 hours and the swelling will start to go down, and obviously they will be smaller. So fingers crossed, because these are a little bit too big for me at the moment, and I don't really feel like me, but I didn't like my lips, you know, they were too small for me. So to be honest, if they do stay this way and the bruising and the hardness is gone, that would be fine. So fingers crossed tomorrow they start to look a little bit better and to maybe soften, but if not, hopefully the day after that, and I will keep you updated. Hi guys, so today is, I don't know if it's day 1 or day 2. I would say day 1, because yesterday I had the filler put in round about, I think it was about 1 o'clock. I don't know, wrong, either day 1 or day 2. And she did say that today would feel the biggest, like they're at their biggest and the fullest, and I am definitely feeling that today. I feel as though they are absolutely gigantic, and in all honesty, I'm not sure I like them. I keep thinking, oh my goodness, please go down, but we shall see. They are very bruised, they are very tight, they're not uncomfortable. There was a little bit uncomfortable, and they did hurt yesterday after I'd come home after a few hours. They did start to hurt, but I took an antihistamine and I put some ice on them, and I think she told me to take some paracetamol when I first got in, which I did do. So I got quite a bit going on yesterday, but yeah, today they are very full. Reflecting on yesterday and sort of thinking about how I felt, I honestly found it really painful. And most videos that I'd watched, I don't know if I've come across anyone that said it hurt, but put it this way, I felt pretty much every needle. Now the filler actually has like an anaesthetic to it anyway, so once the filler does actually start going in, it does numb it a little bit more as that gets into your system as well. So I did find that, but I definitely felt pretty much every needle, and I could feel the filler actually going in. I could hear it. But I do actually want to say, for me, I found it really quite painful, and I wasn't expecting it to be painful, because once I'd had the numbing cream on my lips, to me it felt like I wouldn't be able to feel a thing. My lips felt really numb, but I felt absolutely everything. So, you know, it was a little bit scary, and I did think I had quite a high pain threshold, but I don't know. But she did say to me, your lips are really sensitive, and I think at your Cupid's bow you've got quite a lot of nerve endings. So she did say some people do find it really painful. That was me, I found it really quite painful. So I'm going to say this is day 1 really of sort of having them all day, because I didn't get it done till 1ish, and I got that out about, I don't know, 2:15, 2:30. I only really had them done in the afternoon. So I'm going to count today as day 1. Yeah, they are pretty big, very, very swollen and bruised. And I've not got anything on them today. She did say to leave it 2 days before putting anything on them. I'm going out to do my shop soon, need to do like a food shop, so I may actually pick up some arnica cream that she did recommend and she did put on yesterday. And she did say on the 2nd day, which I'm classing as tomorrow, to massage them, give them a good massage, because any of these bumps that you can see, I've got a big one there. Yeah, that's probably the biggest one. So she said any lumps and bumps need to be massaged out so that the filler doesn't sort of harden and sit in certain places. So I'm probably going to pick up some arnica cream, because it's a good way anyway to massage your lips. It's really good for that, so I'm going to do that. So here I am, and in all honesty, I'm not sure I like them. I'm not sure, I don't know, they just feel too big today, but she did say to expect that and not to panic. So my thought process is trying to run away with me, but I'm trying just to stay calm. And I'm definitely in the regretting my choices phase, I'll be honest with you. But I'm hoping they will go down and they will look more natural. I didn't ask for any particular shape, I just said I wanted them a little bit fuller, but I wanted them to be natural. So I'm hoping once the bruising and the swelling has gone down that they will sort of look that way. Also they do feel really quite dry, and she did say not to put anything on them, so I'm going to go and get some arnica cream and sort of just lather it on a little bit. So hopefully that will take some of the dryness away. But normally I do have a lip gloss on every single day, so I never ever normally get dry lips, and because I've not put anything on them, I'm kind of not used to that. So yeah, they're feeling very tight and dry at the moment. So, but hopefully tomorrow, she did say after a couple of days I could put my lip gloss on and stuff as normal, so I'll definitely be doing that tomorrow. So I'm hoping that will go away, and maybe if I do choose a coloured one, it may hide some of the bruising. I would say the top one is probably the worst, and once that goes down it may look, you know, more natural. So fingers crossed, we shall see. I will be putting some lip gloss on tomorrow, so I will check back in. Hi guys, so today is Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So today is day 3 and the bruising is going down, as you can see. The swelling is going down, they feel much nicer, not as hard actually, and I've started to massage them. The practitioner did say to start the massaging on, sorry if you can hear my kids, they are playing on the computer and really loud, so I've come into my room. So she did say 2 days after to start massaging them, so I started doing that yesterday. And I was able to start putting a little bit of lip gloss on, lipstick, whatever you want. Didn't want to put lipstick on because I feel like they would look massive, so just a little bit of clear gloss I've been putting on them, but I'm starting to enjoy them. You do go through a scary phase a couple of days after. They were absolutely huge, which hopefully I've managed to get on here. They may not have looked huge, but to me they felt like balloons and like they was going to actually explode. It was really hard. They're still a little bit hard now, but they are softening, which is great. And she did say obviously the massaging would help to get rid of any bumps and lumps that I've got. That obviously you don't want. You don't want the filler to harden in your lips in lumps, so you want to sort of spread it out and massage it. So yeah, this is what they're looking like 3 days after, and I think they're finally starting to settle down. I wouldn't mind if they went down a little bit more, if I'm perfectly honest. I think this is just a little bit too big for me, and in my mind I have been debating, did I do the right thing getting 1 mil? Should I have got half a mil? Because my lips were very, very thin and very tiny. However, it's done now, so you know, I'm going to deal with whatever I'm left with, but I do think they're probably going to go down a little bit more than this anyway. So yeah, this is 3 days after lip filler, and we're doing all right. I've never struggled to speak, really. I didn't even really struggle to eat or drink. I know that I'd watched quite a few videos on here, and the lady that did them did say that I may struggle to eat and I'd need to drink through a straw. I never had that, to be honest, so I was quite lucky with that, and I just tended to carry on as normal. They did look a little bit scabby on the day after, just from the pin marks, you know, they just didn't look very nice. So yeah, here's my update. I'll do another one in a couple of days now. I'll leave it a few days, so I'm not sure we're going to see that much improvement in the next few days. I think it'll be quite subtle sort of here on out, but yeah, this is my update so far, and I'm starting to like them. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure and thought I'd done the right thing, as you do. I think with all these things you go through like a regret stage and think, what have I done? But I'm just starting to like them and to enjoy them now, so hopefully if they go down a little bit more, they'll be perfect for me. Hi guys, so I just thought I'd give you a little update. So today is 9 days after the initial lip filler procedure, so we're on day 10, and this is how we are looking. They've gone down massively, I would say, and I am really quite happy with them so far. I find in the morning when I first get up, my bottom lip looks gigantic, but it doesn't take long for it to go down. So yeah, no more bruising. I feel a little bit numb, but not uncomfortable, not painful, and all I've literally got on today is lip gloss. I have found that it does make my lips really, really pink, and all I need to do is put a clear lip gloss on, and I feel like, you know, I'm sort of set for the day. So yeah, so far so good. 9 days after, this is day 10, and I am really starting to enjoy them now, thankfully, because I was a little bit worried, but no, they are fine. So I will give you one final update probably after this, which will be for the 2-week overall period, which will be on Saturday, so it's just a few days time. But yeah, here we are. This is day 10. Hi guys, welcome back. So today is day 14 and we are officially all healed. So this is obviously how my lips look for the final time, and still feeling a little bit numb, and I've got a few tiny little bumps, but I am massaging those and they seem to be sort of going down, so that's great. Excuse my appearance, by the way. What time is it now? It's 6:30, so my makeup is kind of slipping off. We've been out in the garden today trying to repair the grass, so I'm a little bit bedraggled, but I just wanted to sign this video off on day 14 and show you my final look. So I feel like they've gone down considerably. I'm really happy with them. It's so nice to put a lip gloss on, and this is just clear lip gloss that I've probably had on hours now, and they look pink and they're full, and I've got actual shape to them. Excuse my kids. Got actual shape to my lips, which I felt that I didn't have before. Well, I did, but they were so small you couldn't actually see it. So yeah, this is my my final look, and I'm actually really happy with them. The pain that I actually went through on the day, I would say was worth it, because I've not had much pain afterwards, and apart from them obviously looking really big, if you look back on the first couple of days, I felt like they really blew up. I feel like they are exactly as I want them to be. I'm really, really happy that I had them done. I did it for me, I didn't do it for anybody else, and I think as long as you're doing it for you, you're doing it for the right reasons, then you can probably sit safe in your decision that you've made. So yeah, I'm really happy. If it's something that you are thinking about, I hope that you'll find this helpful. Let me know in the comments down below if it's something you've had done, if it's something that you're thinking of getting done, and obviously a little bit worried and nervous as I was. But yeah, here we go. This is day 14 and I'm so glad I did it. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.